good idea, though, to put the move on O'Neal. Knicks still have much time with the shot clock. Reach-in call on Anderson. Mason to the free throw line.
No question that time. Anderson got him across the arms. He knew it right away. Acknowledged Joe Crawford down on the baseline.
His first penalty situation.
It is contract negotiation time for Nick Anderson. Negotiations ongoing. It appears to affect his play back in December, early January, but he has played extremely well in recent weeks. And last week he won Player of the Week honors. Nick Anderson in his fourth season out of Illinois. Here's Tom Tolbert back, replacing Terry Catlett. Anthony Mason on fire over the last 7 games during the course of the Knicks winning streak, shooting 61%, averaging 15 a game. The Knicks lead by 3 with 4.5 remaining in this first half. Low-scoring half. This game reminiscent of some of the Knicks played earlier this season. Here's Steve Kerr.
That's what they brought Steve Kerr in to do. When the double and triple teams take place on Shaquille, pass it out, pass it over, get Kerr spotting up. That's where he's most effective.
And Steve had been slumping recently. Prior to that shot, he'd hit only 5 of his last 17. Smith, rebounded by Shaquille with authority. Orlando with the ball. They're down by 1. Just under 4 minutes remaining. First half. Marv Albert, Mike Fratello, Ahmad Rashad from the Orlando Arena.
That time, John Starks got caught under the basket, not following his man. You must move with your man as he crosses the lane. You cannot hang at all on defense. That time, Starks' man cleared through. Starks hung for a little bit. Illegal defense call.
That is the warning. Here's Shaquille with the power move as Hubert Davis hit the deck. Patrick Ewing does not want to pick up his third.
And there's no question that Orlando has made an effort to get the ball to Shaq every time down the floor in that low post area.
Orlando with a 1-point lead. Starks with 3. Rebounded by Tolbert. Here's Kerr. Tolbert. Nicely done. And Orlando has a 34-31 lead.
You can't ask for it any better than that. Run the floor, get one big man down, and hit the trail with a 4th man on the fast break, filling the lane.
8-2 run by the Magic. Ewing getting inside. Mason with the back tap. Here's Ewing with the pump on Royal. Yes. Orlando 34. The Knicks 33. Patrick Ewing has 10 points. Kerr guarded by the rookie Hubert Davis. Royal played by Smith. And a blocking foul on Smith. That's his third. And Charles does not like the call with 2:34 remaining in this first half. Timeout has been called by Orlando.
Well, Shaq's going to get his basket. Hubert Davis disappears underneath him, and then the fast break, cross it, fill the lane. Tolbert with the conversion.
So what happened after?
Back in Orlando, it's 58-54. We're at the start of the 4th quarter, and that's not necessarily an NBA score, but don't adjust your sets. Plenty of action to come.
And the Magic with a 58-54 lead on the New York Knicks as we head to the 4th quarter. Marv Albert, the czar of the telescope, Mike Fratello, Patrick Ewing stuffing it home. He now has 23, and the Knicks are within 2. The Knicks 10 of 26 from the field. In the 3rd quarter, 38%. Orlando 7 for 20, 35%. So both clubs continue to struggle, although the Knicks did hit, at least for, and everything is relative for today's game, a hot streak at one point in the 3rd. Anthony played by Skiles. Mason, who handles the ball so well for a big man, goes to the fadeaway. Rebounded by Royal.
Orlando just can't find a way to come up with an easy basket. They need either a stop or reject by Shaquille to get him out on a fast break, get a score that way, or perhaps even an offensive rebound will turn it around.
Shaquille getting position down low. Ewing received help. And Oakley was called for the foul. That's 4 on Charles Oakley.
Well, you work for good body position, you get yourself close enough to the basket, and you hold off the defensive player trying to come over the top, then produces easy scores for Ewing and the Knicks.
Again, the double team, and it forced O'Neal into the bad pass. The other game going this afternoon, fourth quarter, Charlotte with a 15-point lead on Detroit.
That last time down for Orlando, you saw the pass, the intent was good, the execution was poor. You can't pass into the knees of your teammate.
Davis got trapped, Skiles with the steal. Royal was stopped. Good play. Anthony and Mason getting back, although the crowd was looking for a reach-in foul.
Well, here's almost the transition score that we talked about that meeting. What they want is the call with the hand on the shoulder where the foul took place.
Minute 40 gone by in the fourth quarter, and Shaquille O'Neal lost it.
Second turnover in a row by Shaquille. One trying to pass to an open teammate, second one trying to split a double team. The combination of Shaquille and Skiles may lead the NBA in combined turnovers. That's why the team, the Magic team, is so high in the league in turnovers per game.
That was rebound number 14 for Oakley. It was fouled by Tolbert.
Nowhere to go. Shaq still tries to force his way through, loses the handle on the ball. Why are Shaquille's turnovers so high? Because he sees double and triple teams night in, night out, and they're forcing him to make decisions with the basketball against athletes that are much bigger and stronger than he was used to facing in college.
Charles Oakley, only a 66% free throw shooter, has had a very solid game. Had 2 key field goals down the stretch in that Knick victory over the Bulls on Friday night. It's 1 out of 2 to bring the Knicks within 1. I mentioned the 14 rebounds by Oakley, 5 off the offensive boards.
Well, that's why the Knicks have the advantage in field goal opportunities. If you get a whole lot of other shots, extra shots, you're going to score more points eventually.
The outlet thrown away, and Orlando will get it back. Timeout taken, 9:46 to go in the game. The Magic with a 1-point lead. Pat Riley, the 12th winningest coach in NBA history, has the best winning percentage in the history of the league among those who have coached at least 400 games. Jeff Turner, who checked in for the first time, able to rebound. Donald Royal gets to it, and Royal is fouled.
Well, that's the other way to get some easy points on the board. Fast breaks, offensive rebounds, get to the free throw line, and at least have a chance to make some foul shots. If you can't knock down your jumpers, if you can't knock down your follow-up layup attempts, keep working hard. Some good things will happen eventually. New York taking advantage of the offensive boards early. Now Orlando coming back out, getting some easy second and third shot opportunities.
Ewing called for his third. Royal 6 for 9 from the foul line. Orlando 59, the Knicks 57.
Matt Guokas making a nice move because the Knick defense is trying to smother Shaquille. He brings in Jeff Turner, who's shooting almost 55% from the floor, hoping that when the ball gets kicked out and they swing it around a little bit, that Turner would be the open man to take that shot.
Anthony setting up on Skiles. Knicks looking for the ball movement. Hubert Davis. Oh, Oakley grabbing another offensive rebound. Oakley is fouled. I don't know. Donald Royal raising his hand. Was it Donald or Shaquille? Let's see. Yes, it will be Royal going to Joe Crawford. He was very quick to get the hand up.
Well, Royal got the hand up right away, and as they come out after the whistle, Joe Crawford, the official, the foul taking place. Hand goes up right away. Joe Crawford, the official, is smiling, nodding, and saying, yes, 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 I know it was you. You don't have to try and help me.
What an effort off the boards by this man. Charles Oakley with 16 rebounds. But he's 1 for 3 from the line. Charles Oakley in his 8th season out of Virginia Union, acquired from the Chicago Bulls in the deal for Bill Cartwright after spending 3 years with the Chicago Bulls. The Knicks trail by 2. 9 minutes remaining in the game. Now Jeff Turner guarded by Charles Oakley. Here's Anderson. Nice back-in move. Anderson has 13.
In that time, Orlando created the isolation for Nick Anderson against John Starks. Nick Anderson, naturally a small forward coming out of college, a little bit bigger, stronger, comfortable around the basket.
Ewing. And Skiles gets to it. John Starks is back, replacing Hubert Davis. Now Anderson being played by Oakley. Oakley has 4 fouls. Oakley with the steal, but off the leg of Mason.
Let's go back a moment ago to the isolation. The ball will be passed down low into Nick Anderson and then clear out and get out of there and let Anderson do his thing against a smaller John Starks. Get to the spot where you feel comfortable, then shoot over the top of the smaller opponent.
Orlando with the new 24. Skiles inbounds. Turner. Now Skiles for O'Neal. First time we've seen the hook. And Shaquille really took the rim down with it. Anthony going all the way. And back comes Skiles. The Magic 62. The Knicks 58-7, 45 remaining in the game.
What actually happened that time is Orlando didn't get the floor balance that they wanted. Anthony Bowie, along with Shaquille, were on the same side of the floor and gave Skiles no room to make something happen.
John Starks cannot buy one. Turner called for the charge. John Starks is now 3 for 16 in a ball game where the Knicks are in desperate need of an outside shot.
Well, Shaq, man, sometimes you miss and it looks, well, nice. Sometimes you miss and it looks a little bit ugly. The opportunity again for the second shot, but Shaq just can't put it down, but almost tears down another support.
Shaquille has missed his last 7. He is 2 for 12. One of his longest days as a professional. John Starks has missed his last 7. They get beat. And Shaquille O'Neal with the rebound. Royal tried to get it, but too late.
Shaquille was out in front of Ewing by 5 yards, just too late getting it to him.
And Starks hits on the drive. After missing 8 in a row, Starks converts to bring the Knicks within 2 points. Ewing jumping out, one for the steal. It was deflected to the backcourt by the Knicks, so no violation. Shot clock at 7. Again, Ewing steps out. Good pressure defense by the Knicks. Here's Turner. Mason with the inside position.
This is where the conditioning of New York takes its toll in the fourth quarter. In their minds and their heads, the Knicks feel that they are in the best condition of any team in the NBA. They come after you, they extend that defense, they put those big bodies on you, and eventually the opposition winds up missing a lot of shots.
Anthony. Rebound Ewing. Stolen by Anderson. And the foul committed by Starks.
And a good foul by Starks insofar as it took place in the backcourt, not after he had crossed the half-court line. It would have been 2 free throws. Instead, it's just ball out on the side.
Timeout has been called with 6 minutes to go in the game.
Ahmad Rashad back here in the Orlando Arena in the bowels of the building, actually, and it was because of dunks like this one. Watch this dunk by Shaquille O'Neal.